What's up?
I was in the house making pancakes.
Okay.
In the house making pancakes. Nicole come down the stairs. I'm taking the dogs out. Next thing I know, she whoa and pulling the dogs back. The people next door got the dog loose again.
Oh Lord.
Watch this, Brandon. But the dog stayed in their yard, but it did exit into public yard.
Right.
You know,
right.
then
And that's all it takes.
Yeah, it did exit their public yard. And I noticed, I told Nicole she want to watch me. I don't want to police people. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like I seen the guy is a male and female who lives there. Females put the dogs on the leash.
Yeah.
The male who comes 2 days a week, he just let the dog out. You know,
and what kind of dog is it for the record?
It's probably a 60 to 70 pound pit bull,
which is dangerous
with testicles.
Okay.
Yeah. And I can throw a ball. I can throw a football for our house to their house. And I don't even throw footballs
anymore.
You know? Gotcha. Yeah. I can throw a basketball. Put it like that. I'll throw a basketball from your house to that house. No problem.
Right.
And the dog, she hurried up inside. You know, I couldn't run out there with a little knife on me. I said, man, you supposed to leash him up, man. I got this knife just in case. Yeah. Oh, he ain't gonna do nothing.
I hate when people do that.
You don't need to be scared. You scared. Brandon, where was I standing, Brandon?
On your yard?
No. Well, first of all, am I scared, Brandon?
No, you're not scared.
I'm scared for Nicole to get hurt.
Yeah, or your
dogs.
Yeah, or anybody else in the neighborhood. It could be an elderly person. It could be a kid playing.
Well, if the dog attack him, I wouldn't care.
So you're not on neighborhood watch.
No. Listen to the person who I picked now.
Okay, I heard.
I said if the dog attack him, so be it. All right, they lost that preview as they was looking out. So be it, you know. But he was like, "You don't need to be scared." Then I told him, "Man, this dog was in that yard. I fell one time. I pulled my back in our yard. Nah, you fine, man. It's all right. Don't be scared." see what's going on over there. You got a Pookie that goes there twice a week.
That's what you just sound like you said.
Right? I didn't say Pookie though.
Right. You said you be over there 2 times a week.
Working on cars in the garage. You know? Pulling cars up there, all flat tires. And the house across the street, they try to sell that house for $580, and this nigga pulling flat tires.
So he got a mechanic shop basically run out of the house.
In the garage. Yeah, in the garage. You know. Can't keep a job, Brandon. You know, he said, "Oh, he always get fired. He always can't keep a job." See, I know guys like that.
Yeah.
But
yeah, go into it. Why can some guys can't keep a job?
Some gentlemen become worthless in their life because they defy authority. It's always they got to go against authority.
But you think it's too lazy? I just don't want to I don't want to listen to nobody but what I want to listen to.
Brandon, let's get deeper into it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Since I known of him, had 2 cars. Wrecked them both. Drinking and driving.
Okay.
Car insurance over $1,000 a month. For one car. For a 5-year-old car.
That ain't even worth it no more. You just need to get a scooter.
He used to drive cars. They got trucks. It's hard to wreck trucks. So you can tell
it's hard to total a truck. What you mean? It's hard to wreck a truck.
It's hard to total the truck.
Yeah. Okay.
So in the course of 3 years, you'll see a big gash over here, big gash over here. Then out of nowhere, I totaled my car back. I was on the highway and I fell asleep.
Right.
You know. Yeah. They got it fixed. Now that happened with 2 cars. One time, I think he came home drunk, hitting cars on the way, and parked the car way down yonder and walked back. And then the cops was coming around asking people, "Hey, you see this car? You see this car?" You know. And the gay guys across the street, I think they showed them the video.
Oh, they probably had
on the ring or something.
Yeah.
Him driving by.
That's funny.
You know. Now I haven't seen that car. That car. It was this truck. I haven't seen that truck at least about 4 weeks. I don't know what happened to it. You know, I don't know who picking them up, who taking them over there. Yeah. I don't know what happened to him.
You just know he show up over there sometimes.
He shows up. Now he shows up with no car over there. So I take a person with that mentality. Oh, don't be scared,
Yeah.
Brandon. Can you cry in your living room, Brandon?
I can if I want to, I guess. Yes.
Can you talk in your living room?
Yes, I can talk in my living room.
Can you be happy in your living room?
Yeah.
Can you be scared in your living room?
Yeah, if I want to, yes.
And who's the me to tell you?
Don't be scared of your house.
See, this is see, if I was full way healthy, that's fine. I'd say, damn, I had to fight this motherfucker right here.
Right.
I said, who is you to tell me?
Right, what I can't do on my property.
I'm right here. I'm 2 feet. I'm 5 feet from the back door, Brady.
Right.
To the back, most people house, when you come out the back door, do you be in somebody else's yard, Brady?
No,
So I'm well within a border. Yeah. How a person gonna tell me, yeah, you don't have to need no feelings over there? Shit, right. Man, my leg was shaking. Boy, I wish my shit, but that's why I got to get better, brother. I can't. God may do this to save me, because God saved a lot of y'all motherfuckers out there. God supposed to whooped a lot of y'all motherfuckers, but God stepped in.
Right. And sometimes you go through things so you can become stronger and overcome certain obstacles you probably couldn't have without that certain test.
But you remember this. I could turn God off. I turned him off in 2021. I turned him off because I want the anger.
You want to smoke?
I turned him off. And the guy lucky he didn't get stabbed.
I hear you.
But see, what caused that, Brandon?
Somebody being negligent and not
with the dog, right?
Yeah, with the dog.
You see, it ain't just like out of the blue. The nigga they ain't say I'm sorry to nothing.
Right. You telling you don't be scared.
But this is another person. This is another person. But this person today don't be scared.
But so it's the woman's dog. It's the woman's dog.
Okay, here's the history of the dog. The nigga was in DC.
It sounds like a DC dog.
At a corner store. A man came in there at the corner store. Talking about I'm selling pet bull puppies. He bought the puppy for $25.
$25.
Yeah. God. And that's the dog that's over there now.
Dang. That's crazy.
So his mama living. He got this house and his mama live in DC. So he got his mama house up here. He's up here. He turning those wrenches. I don't know what he's doing in DC.
That's crazy.
But bought the dog in DC. Came up here. I said he already bought one other pet bull. I got no problem with that pet bull. That pet bull was off leash for 4 years. I got no problems with it. Because that pet bull was like,
just watching.
Just looking.
Yeah. And you can see the demeanor in dogs' eyes, whether they're aggressive, they're gonna do something, they'll tell with their face what they're getting ready to do or what they're thinking.
You see, no problem with that. The dog name is Sassy. Now, if you say Sassy, your torpedo running at your ass for pets. But that dog, you see another dog, don't anybody just look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No problems. 3-4 years, no problems. This black one had it on the leash, then that motherfucker started. I said, oh, hell no. This is different now.
And I wonder why it seems like you deal with so many dogs that are off the leash. People are doing incorrect practices with their animals. And just
God tested me, man.
Must be.
The DC, I told you the DC niggas had strike number 3, right? That was 2-3 months ago.
Right.
But I was hurt.
Right.
I just cursed about for the window. That's all it did. That's all it did. And somehow happened the window was up there and the AC and heat off. So it had to be fall to winter or something. So
that's crazy.
I had to curse him out then. But yeah, hey, that's it, Brandon. I don't know what it is. This is loose dogs now. They just come up.
I can't stand it. Like people out there, if you have a pet, especially a pit bull or a dog that's known to attack people, just keep it on a leash. Follow the rules. It's not too hard.
Correct.
It's people just lazy or just don't want to do it.
Or go to a dog park. Let your dog loose in those areas. Right. Walk 10 miles in the woods. Okay, yeah. But 1 million people live in the same zip code, and you
and the dog being in your backyard, there's other dogs. Like, that's just not.
Man,
That's not neighborly.
guess what? He'll get the affidavit on his ass. The affidavit coming to Tuesday. Watch and
I don't
see.
blame you. I don't blame you.
Watch and see. Like, I can't fuck you. You can't. Shit, don't be angry. Don't be scared. I'm in my own motherfucking yard, brother.
Right.
Like you telling your daughter, a stranger telling your daughter not to be happy in the kitchen. in her parents' kitchen.
Right.
Like, you don't do that. Now, if a person got rights like that, that means I can have the women you got, those my women. They can be cooking for me, we can be having sex. Like the DC guy, keep your shit over there. That's your household.
Right.
I don't need your stuff. If you want it like that, let me get your wife. Let her be our slave.
Right. But people they want you to respect their boundaries, but they're not going to respect yours.